What's up everyone and welcome back. So modding into Forever Winter is here, and let's just say the characters are showing off some noticeable upgrades. So a modder named Muru Mods has been bringing in anime characters from Girls Frontline 2 into the Forever Winter. As these anime-style models don't exactly align to the gritty and apocalyptic vibe of characters like Mother Courage and the Tormentor, instead they bring a unique and dynamic setting that stands out in the frozen wasteland. So if you preferably choose anime and action, these characters might just be the thing to take on the Forever Winter. However, I do not regret anime characters, especially with guns, but in the Forever Winter, a playable and recruitable Mother Courage is my go-to. Mother Courage is one of the most iconic and dangerous characters in the Forever Winter. As a towering Eurasian unit, she harvests organic material and recovers damaged cyborgs during the night shift when the sun is eclipsed and the red ash fills the air. You'll find her on larger maps like Scorched Earth Enclave and Ashen Mesa. But now, thanks to a modder named as Argo Lagelchammer, you will now be able to embody Mother Courage yourself. However, keep in mind that it is purely cosmetic. You won't inherit her resilience and combat strength, so don't go charging into battles that you're not equipped to handle. The same modder also created an EOD Tormentor that takes the place of Masked Man by replacing all variants of the Masked Man's armor with EOD Explosive Ordnance Disposal gear. The Shaman Gunther mod for the Forever Winter, also created by Argo Lagelchammer, will equip the Shaman character with armor along with changes to his facial appearances. I also installed a few other mods that I wanted to mention, like toggling the HUD on and off for better immersion, along with completely removing the visual rig of the character's backpack, so you won't be blocked by the character's appearances. However, hiding the backpack can still have scenarios if you equip it. Let's just say the attachment upgrades. These still seem to show on the character models, so you will need a basic rig with no upgrades for this to work properly. So if you guys are interested in installing these mods for yourself, then stay tuned. And if you decide later, I'll have all the mods I'm currently using in the description below. So first things first, when installing mods in the Forever Winter, you will need to create a mods folder inside of your pack files located in the Forever Winter directory. You can see this by right-clicking on the Forever Winter located in your Steam library, hovering over to Manage, and then clicking Browse Local Files. Once you get there, open the Windows folder, Forever Winter folder, Content, and then Packs folder. Here you will need to create a folder and name it Mods. So before pasting any character model mods into your packs folder, first thing we need to download the Signature Bypass. You will find this in the description below. And what this does is it pretty much disables the signature checks to allow mod packs to load. So start off by clicking File, Manual Download. I don't have a subscription, so I'll be doing the slow download. And then navigating over to my downloads folder, I will have to extract this using either 7-zip, or even if you have an extract all, you can do that as well. So now we see two files, bitfix and dssound.dll. I'll Control X to cut, or you can just simply right click on these files after highlighting them, click cut, navigate back over to your Steam, go back to Windows, Forever Winter, Binaries, and then Win64. And then there you will paste these, right click and paste them back into your folder here. So as you can see, I got bitfix already installed, and then dssound.dll. So now we are ready for our character models to install. So we have Mother Courage here. We're going to go to Files, Manual Download. We already got the Signature Bypass installed, so we can just hit the download button. slow download. Then go over to our downloads folder. Extract your files here. Then what I do is I right click, I cut, similar to the last process. Go back into your Forever Winter directory. Find your packs folder through Windows, Forever Winter, Content, Packs, and then here's our mods. Now I have made new folders to be able to keep these organized. So you have Invisible Backpacks, Mother Courage, Toon Shader, which is for the anime, which we'll show you that later, and Tormentor. Now these are all the similar packs you're going to be installing into here. Now, one thing to note is we know that Scav Girl is the majority of these mods here. We've got some on Shaman and then some of them that are on Maskman. But as far as Scav Girl, if you find yourself installing 2 mods that take up one character, which is Scav Girl, they will not work. So you will have to pick one and then keep them in this folder here, while the other ones are stored in a different folder. And what I do is I literally just drag them onto my desktop. So whenever I want to swap characters, I will just switch these out. Now you will use that same process for Shaman, Gunther, and Tormentor as well. The same process that you used to install Mother Courage. So if you guys wanted to install some anime character mods, they're pretty much done in the same process, except you will need an additional mod, Menus Winter Tuning Shading Master Material. Now this is not recommended, but it does help to render in the character models' textures. You can also get the Menus Mostly Invisible Backpack mod too as well if you guys want to run around with no backpack, so you're able to see the appearance of your modded characters. But like I said earlier, this does have some glitches when you are using the upgraded rigs. And both of these mods are pretty much installed in the same folder, your packs folder. And with that said, this is the same scenario. You do not want to mix and match from your main characters. So one of these characters are literally going to take over, say, Scav Girl, and then if you install Mother Courage on top of her, it will not work. So you'll have to keep one mod in at a time for this to work correctly. But with that said, guys, thank you guys for coming in. Let me know if you guys want to see more of this content. And until next time, get out there and touch some grass.